Amidst the lush tropical forest and the sound of a gently flowing river stands a place that is more than just a retreat, but a space to rediscover the balance between humans and nature. This house does not try to conquer its environment, but chooses to blend in, as if growing slowly from the soil and surrounding trees. From a distance, its shape almost hides behind the green foliage, inviting curiosity and serenity at the same time. The structure of this house rests on pillars that support the building's body without directly touching the ground. This small step reflects a greater awareness that human presence in nature should leave no scars. By elevating the building, the flow of water, roots, and life below remains free to move. A simple lesson in how architecture can be present without erasing the traces of nature that preceded it. The wide roof provides protection from heat and rain, but also allows air to flow freely. Natural systems like cross-ventilation and passive lighting teach us that comfort doesn't always come from high technology. Often, the answers have long been provided by nature if we're willing to learn from it. Every element of this home speaks of material honesty. Wood, stone, and natural fibers are used not to show luxury, but to convey a sense of warmth and sincerity. Nothing is overdone. Every detail is crafted with the intention of maintaining harmony, not stealing attention. Here we learn that true beauty lies not in what looks grand, but in what feels harmonious. Upon entering the interior, the boundary between inside and out seems to disappear. The large glass walls serve not only as a barrier, but as windows to the soul, reminding us to always look outward, to the world that breathes and gives meaning to every space we inhabit. Sunlight dances on the wood, tree shadows dance on the walls, and every breeze brings the scent of living earth. In every space, there's a balance between privacy and openness. The expansive terrace, outdoor bathroom, and views of the valley remind us that even the most private moments can become spiritual experiences when we open ourselves to nature. This house is not a place to hide from the world, but a place to engage in dialogue with it, with the wind, the light, and the constant sound of water. Yet, perhaps the greatest lesson of this house lies not in its form or materials, but in the feeling it evokes. It teaches that peace is not something we find in distant places, but something that emerges when we stop fighting nature's rhythms and begin to live in harmony with them. And amidst that tropical silence, this house whispers softly that true architecture is not about building a place to live, but a place to feel alive. A reminder that in every piece of wood, every breeze, and every ray of light that shines through the glass, there is a message of simplicity, awareness, and harmony, values we increasingly miss in our ever-pacing world.